Imagine seeing a picture of yourself on Facebook, and you're on a page that's created solely to mock you because of how much you weigh. It's out there. I want to bring in my friend, correspondent, Yasmin Vasugian. I can't even believe that there's a page like this exists, but it's out there.
Yeah, it's out there, Mike. You know, a Facebook page was recently found called 530 Fatties. It targets overweight people in the 530 area code, and that's in Sacramento, California. Now, Angeli Hemphill from affiliate KOVR has the story.
It's really hurtful and it's really embarrassing.
18-year-old Jessie Lynn Howell is still mortified after discovering a picture of herself posted on a Facebook page called 530 Fatties.
They post people's pictures without their permission. Like, that's hurtful.
The page shows snapshots of people in public who have no idea their photo is being taken. It's then put up on Facebook for all to see, along with a post mocking them about their weight.
I know it's probably someone from around here, and whoever it is, they need to stop, because that's ridiculous.
Howell says the picture posted of her was taken in October when she was 50 pounds heavier. This is what she looks like now. Howell says lifelong medical problems have caused her to struggle with her weight. But now she's taking medication, which is helping her slim down.
I feel so much better. Like, the way I get dressed, the way my clothes fit.
CBS 13 tried to get answers on who's behind the rude pictures and vile posts. We called a number listed on the page, but it was disconnected. We also tried sending messages to the creator, but did not receive a response. Meanwhile, Howell says she's not letting what happened get her down. Instead, it's motivated her to keep working to achieve her goals.
I'm not where I want to be, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Cyberbullying, bullying, period, needs to stop. It needs to stop. And so I'm going to be that voice today for those people that don't have that voice.
I think we all agree that bullying does need to stop. Thanks again to Angeli Hemphill for that report. This Facebook page was taken down at some point on Monday. Now, joining me now is psychotherapist extraordinaire Stacey Kaiser. Stacey, why is it that people are creating pages like this to shame young girls?
Believe it or not, they are creating them because they are getting pleasure out of them. And I always tell people that there will forever be people who like to bully, who like to be mean to people, and they will use social media as a vehicle as long as they're able to get away with it.
But I think people want to know, like, what is it in those people that create pages like this, that want to be mean to people, that want to shame people? What is it in that person that makes them say, okay, I'm going to do this?
It could be low self-esteem. It could be that they're not feeling good about themselves, that they feel very small, and so making other people small helps them feel better. It also gives them a sense of power and control. It's literally the equivalent of somebody committing some other kind of crime. It gives them a rush. There's adrenaline for them. It makes them feel good and strong and happy.
You know, Stacey, we've all dealt with self-confidence issues growing up. So I want to know, what do you say to the victims of, for girls that were talked about on this Facebook page, or in general, girls that have these body image issues and they're shamed into thinking that they're not good enough, they're not pretty enough, they're not skinny enough?
Well, that girl that we just saw on that tape package is such an amazing role model. It's really important for us to appreciate ourselves and love ourselves, and I know that sounds cliche. It's also important to surround ourselves with people who support us, who build us up, who think that we're good. And if you don't feel good about one part about yourself, then you can work on fixing that, but find things that you do like about yourself. Maybe you have great hands that type really quickly. Maybe you think that you have pretty eyes. Find things that you can sort of hold on to build that self-esteem.
Stacey, is there one thing that you can think of that a girl can wake up every day, or a guy can wake up every day and think, I'm going to do this today to feel better about myself, like a takeaway, a little nugget?
It's literally anything that makes you feel good and competent. It's something that you're good at. If you're a great poet, if you're great at baking, if you're great at knitting, if you're great at doing social media tweets, whatever it is, find that one thing, do it first thing in the morning to put a smile on your face.
Stacey Kaiser, thanks so much for joining us. This is obviously a very big problem, so we need to stay on top of it and make sure our young girls hear the things that you had to say. Mike.
There you go. And good advice there from Stacey on how to build yourself back up if you find yourself shamed in any way, shape, or form, needless to say, on some Facebook page. Yasmin, thank you.